watching Let's Chat.
Next up this morning, we have our friend Michael Mayfield. Familiar name? It should. Why? Well, you got Mayfield Dairy and all the great products they have, and you've also got the Mayfield Family Farm Park. Michael, good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Normally, it's your dad, Scotty, who's here. So first question, where is Scotty?
He got trapped in a little family thing, but and so I had to bail him out this time.
Again? Had to bail him out again?
It doesn't happen too much.
Let me guess, he's deep in the bowels of the Mayfield laboratory coming up with new flavors as we get towards the end of the year.
I'd say that's probably accurate.
All right, I'd say that's probably a good, safe bet. Well, anyway, we're not here to talk specifically about ice cream or dairy products. Instead, we're going to take the whole family outside for the Mayfield Farm Park. You guys have been doing this now for how long?
This will be our 16th year, starting in 2008. So.
Started off just as a corn maze, basically.
Pretty much, yes.
You still have that.
We do. We actually have 3 mazes. There's 3 in one field of corn. You got a mini maze for the little kids, and then you got a medium, and then you got a large that's a little bit more difficult. So.
Wow, 3 mazes. In addition to all of this stuff you see here on the background, I'm going to point a few of these out and get you to explain them very briefly. Porta potties, that needs no explanation. But tell me about the human foosball.
So it looks like a little foosball table, but it's where adults and kids can get in there and play. They are the foosball characters within there.
All right, and over on your side of the board, we've got the cow train ride.
That's a big one. That's it's these barrels that are cut out that look like cows, but they ride behind a little tractor. It's the kids love that one for sure.
Very nice.
This is another big hit here, the corn box.
That was going to be the next thing.
It's like a sandbox, but it's got corn in it.
Milled corn in it.
Yeah, and that's probably for a certain age demographic. Is by far one of the most popular. If they're 0 to 5 or 6, it's definitely one of the most popular.
What would you say your most popular is for adults our age?
Probably the slides are big. The parents like to do those, but then we've got the rat race game is covered up. That's one that, right here, the parents like to do that. But I actually see parents on the jumping pillow and the jumping pad as well. Wow. That's one of the things we kind of pride ourselves on, is having things that parents can participate in their kids with, instead of, we like to say it's kind of a screen-free place where you're not looking at your phone because you're involved in stuff.
Exactly.
You're doing things.
Something like this, your phone needs to be at a minimum, your attention needs to be at maximum, focused on having fun with the kids. This is something that has grown by leaps and bounds ever since you undertook this. I would ask you what you've got in store for next year, but I can only imagine. So we'll hold that question off. But as we get closer to Christmas, you're going to convert all this to a big holiday.
That's our big, one of our big things. We're stepping into the Christmas season this year. We're really excited about it. One of the attractions is, which it may have kind of got cut off in
this.
That's all right. We've got 2 silos that are out kind of by the corn, the pad and the pillow, kind of right out in the middle of everything, that we're going to do a huge light show on, a programmable light show that we will actually have up going a little bit in the fall, but that's going to be a big attraction in the Christmas season, because we're going to run different themed light shows with that, with set to some music. And hopefully, we'll have Santa there for people who want to do their pictures with Santa.
You know what would be really cool is if you had something like this, or call it an apple that you could shoot out of a cannon.
That's our big edition.
You got one of those too, don't you?
That's our big fall edition.
That's your big.
We got 3 apple cannons.
Apple cannons. Can we attend and fire those, or was that a spectator sport?
For sure.
Only?
No, that's
Apple cannon. You know where my mind is going. And of course, you've got the delicious Mayfield products that are here and just around the corner at the Visitor Center.
The Visitor Center is just 2 miles down the road. Well, what I like to tell people is, hey, if you're coming to see us, go visit them, and then come wear the kids out at us. They're just 2 miles down the road, and get a T-shirt there, watch the video, watch the history, of the dairy itself, and then come see us.
Michael,
wear them out when you come to us.
Wear them out. Tell us where we can find out online more information about the Mayfield Farm Park.
MayfieldFarmPark.com.
MayfieldFarmPark.com. Simple as that. And if you'll stay watching here with us on News 12 over the coming days, I can guarantee you, you've got some tickets because I have them right here in my hot little hand. So you go up and say hi to Michael. You can say hi to Scotty. I'm sure he'll be out and about. We will have some of these to give away probably starting next week. Michael, always good to see you, brother. Hope you have a great rest of the day. Check it out, MayfieldFarmPark.com.